you are a CEO, a manager, or leader, the one-on-one meeting is the most important meeting in your organization. Why is that? I believe as a leader, you build the people and the people build the company. And so if you are in a one-on-one meeting, here are the 4 things you need to do. I call this the 4 C's of a great one-on-one. So whoever's reporting to you, when you establish that meeting, we're gonna try to hit each of the 4 boxes in the 4 C's of a one-on-one. Let's dive right in. Now the first C is care. You have to establish at the start of the meeting that you care about the person. Pro tip, this is really easy if you actually care, right? So you need to make a connection. You know, in today's world of social media, that often was, hey, I saw that your son had a birthday party this weekend. Or how was that vacation you guys took? Right, some way to show that you care, to make a personal connection. We call that small talk here in the Midwest. We're great at it. But just establish some connection, show that you care, and then move on. The next piece is celebrate. We need to celebrate the people and the work that they're doing. Celebrate their wins. Again, here in the Midwest, we're not so great at doing that. We like to just put our heads down, finish the task, and as soon as that task is done, we put our heads down and go back to work. All teams need to be better at celebrating their wins. So in that one-on-one meeting, I want to celebrate the people who report to me. I want to thank them for their hard work. I want to tell them how well they did on that project or task. One thing to learn too is everybody likes to sometimes be praised differently. Some people prefer more public praise in front of all the teams, and other people actually prefer the more one-on-one, private praise one-to-one. Let them know what they're doing well. If you want more of that behavior, endorse and sort of celebrate that behavior, you'll get more of it. It's just like, you know, raising kids. All right, so after we celebrate, now we always want to get better. So that's the challenge part of the one-on-one meeting. Let's challenge our folks. Even when things are going well, let's push ourselves to do more, to get better. How can we beat that goal, right? We beat that goal in Q2. Could we increase it by 20% in Q3? Challenge someone and let them often tell you how they want to be challenged, right? In their annual goals or maybe their quarterly reviews, they're gonna tell you skills they wanna learn, or maybe their dream is to someday lead the sales team. Well, let's challenge them in the areas of improvement, the opportunities to get better. That's the C, the challenge. And then lastly, I think every meeting should end with the next step, and that's commit. All right, you report to me before next month's one-on-one. What are you gonna commit to doing? I told you about what you're doing great. We celebrated those, but we also challenged you to do better. Now you tell me, what are you gonna commit to doing by this time next month, next week, next quarter, whenever you meet next? Let them choose their commit and then hold them accountable to it. People want to be held accountable when you are on the same page and there's clarity. That's the 4 C's of any good one-on-one. If you manage people today, make sure you're doing one-on-ones and make sure you're hitting the 4 C's today. Good luck.